Hey everybody, welcome back to Transsexual Sunday. I am your host, Diana Salami, and you know the spiel. We're not here to groom anybody, so if you're under the age of 18, you need to click it off. We're just trying to tell our stories and let the world know the difference in transsexuals, those who have a legitimate medical condition, and the transgenders who have mostly a mental condition that goes way beyond anything that the transsexual has. We're just trying to live our lives to fit into the world as it is. We're not trying to go out and cause trouble. We don't want to have fights with people. We just want to be left alone. Well, recently, I kind of got into it with a trans woman, and it got pretty heated. I had commented on something someone else had commented, and I tried to be respectful with, at the same time, giving my opinion on how I think things really are. They didn't like that. This other person didn't. Not the person that I was commenting on, someone else. They wanted to tell me to sit down and shut up. That I was old and ugly and nasty and all that kind of thing. Acting very, very manly in the way they were talking to me. So, of course, Meemaw told them exactly what I thought. And then they started threatening me, telling me they knew exactly where I was. They knew exactly where my business was. They even posted it for everybody else to see. And that's good advertisement. But they posted it saying that I was only 3 hours away from them, and they had already been in jail, and they didn't mind going back. This young, manly, trans person was going to come beat up this old woman. This old woman, because of her opinion. They said it was time for everybody to unite or die. I pretty much know what decision I made. At my age, I would much rather die. I've lived my life. I've lived an upstanding, good, happy life. A very successful life. I've lived to be this age without any repercussions with anything I've ever done. If you want to know more about me and why I think I'm so grand, which I really don't think I'm grand, I just think I'm as good as anybody and better than a lot. But if you don't know my story, go back and look at my videos under the section called Woman Once Removed, My Life Story. And you can know exactly who I am, who I know I am. So I'm going to post over here exactly what they sent to me and a picture of him so you'll know who this person is and how these people feel about transsexuals and how they want to run this whole thing. They wanted to show me that they were man enough to whip me. Well, I take it from Blair White that I don't need to whip anybody. At 70 years old, growing up on a farm, I learned how to use anything. They don't need to think that they know everything. I'd hate to have to get into a shootout with some tranny that's lost their mind, that really definitely needs to be medicated. So I've been wondering when I'd get something like this. You know, I've already been getting the women folks getting in here, those TERFs, I've already been getting those, of course, you know that. But it just now got to the point with trans people. And then the girls, well, I'm going to cut that out because that wasn't a girl. That person put up my address at my house in Macon. I don't live in that house anymore. I still own the house, but I don't live in the house. Y'all, I've been so busy lately. Y'all know that we recently opened up our second location over at Ruby Cat's Antique Mall. And we've been in the process of the planning stages of opening a third location. So we've been really busting it this summer. And I don't really have time for these delusional people who think that they know so much when they don't know anything. They don't know how to respect people. That's where the problems come in, because they're not respecting people when they go out. They don't respect themselves when they go out the way they do and the way they act. If you think that everybody should be allowed to do anything you want to do, then do it, but do it in your own home. Don't go out causing trouble and expecting to be allowed to do anything you want to do. It shouldn't be that way. I could go into a lot of detail about that, but I just don't care to. I'm just going to let you read this and let you see what we're up against. It is a battle, and I don't know what's going to happen. But luckily, like she said, my old, what was she saying, something about my old wrinkled ass? Honey, I wonder where these people will be in 50 years. Most of those kind of people will not be alive because they'll be done started some trouble like this and somebody be shot them. That'd be the end of that. They're not stable. They remind me of that person on Silence of the Lambs. The kind of weird people. So, y'all just be careful. Don't do as I do. Do as I say do. Okay. Y'all have a good one. Well, it all started when I saw this with Robin Williams. People don't fake depression, they fake being okay. And then I saw this. The girl said people don't fake being trans, they just fake being the wrong gender anymore. So I commented on that, and I got in trouble with Miss Lena Mitchell. She told me to sit down. Oh, that's when it all began. I let her know that I did not take to being bullied. No, ma'am. I don't bully other folks, and I don't accept being bullied. But y'all, I didn't get disrespectful with her until she got disrespectful with me. She started it. And I had to rein her in. Luckily, I did a screenshot because I told her that I was going to make a video using her chat. But she went back as soon as I'd done the screenshots and deleted it all. because she knew. She knew after she docked me and threatened to come over to where I was. Yeah, I knew I was going to make a video. So I got right on it. Meemaw, Miss Old Dried Up Meemaw, jumped on that. And I do not know what a spilled oatmeal cunt is. If anybody knows, please tell me. I've never heard that phrase. Keep it up, Grandma. I've been to jail before and I don't mind going again. Ruby Cat's Antique Mall, Macon, Mississippi is only 3 hours drive. Don't sound like a threat as much as it sounds like a promise. Wonder if she's going to bring a pocketbook and buy something. This is where she put my address in Macon at my house. She docked me again. Wanted to show how smart she was. Look at this evil person. There's a demon in this person. Boom!